So let's talk about this weekend. This past weekend, bro.
All right. Let's talk about it, buddy.
Listen, me and Bisbin had no hope for you, bro.
Nobody had hope for me. Everybody said I was walking in to get killed, dude.
Listen, it's a huge win, bro. It really is.
Biggest one in my little career so far.
How long?
I didn't think I was going to go in there and win. I was hoping for one pin.
I mean, that's what Mike said too last week. Mike was like, if maybe he might get one. I mean, and Mike also said, Bisbin also said, we're gonna find out if there's a real huge strength gap. Did you think you were just stronger than Yusuf?
That's what I was betting on. Yep, he has a lot more experience. He's a lot smarter on the table than I am.
Yeah,
I only know how to do 6 or 7 different things. He's a god compared to me.
That's what Mike said too. And I mean, I said it. I kind of agree with him too. I'm like, if technique, Yusuf had it. I was like, technique is, his technique is way better. I'm like, he's been in it what 6 years? I think he's been pulling now.
Yes. Yep.
Though, still though, that's
I've been pulling 8 months now.
8 months. That's it, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
First time on a table was August, right? Last August.
Wow.
Yeah, I was betting all my eggs in one basket on my strength. That's all I had to go with.
Listen,
And
at the end of the day, it's a strength sport.
yep.
You could.
And after he beat me that second time, I got him he beat me, and I got him, and then he beat me again. But as he was pumping my arm down, bro, I felt a weakness in his wrist.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh shit. So when I said cap my finger, I drilled my finger right in the top of his knuckle, bro, and his wrist just kicked back a little bit. That's all it was. I just felt that weakness, so I just kept going with that.
It's perfect, bro. That's it. You executed it perfectly, bro. When I seen you get that first win, I was like, oh my god. I'm like, this is not gonna be like at all what I thought was gonna happen here, bro.
Oh,
great.
Me neither. I was really expected to get. I thought we were gonna get murdered. Like I told my wife before we got there, if I can get just one pin on him, that's a win to me.
Yeah.
And after I got the first pin, I ran back there to Mike Hawks, and I was like, "Bro, I got a fucking pin! Like that, I just won. I won the whole fucking thing right there."
This is so good, bro. Oh man. So what happened? You're not going to Winter Blast though?
I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna fit into my budget right now.
Yeah, it's a Winter Blast is a great tournament. It's a long tournament too, bro.
Yes.
Like you're there for a good 12 hours, man.
Oh, I would love to, but right now
good.
it's just not.
Take a little break,
Yep. The 18th, Steve has a throwdown coming up on April 18th.
I'm going to that too. I don't have a match, but you have a match or no?
No, I'm going to compete in the tournament, but I don't have a match.
No, I got my buddy Matt has a match against Victor Clearwater and Matt Butler.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I don't have a match, but I'm gonna go I'll pull the tournament and stuff. But that should be a good event.
Oh, all Steve's events they're amazing.
Yeah, I always go to Steve's events. They're so close too, man. Steve's events are like an hour from me, so it's great when he throws events.
Yep. And Steve's just a good guy all the way around. I love Steve.
Where are you out of, Matt?
I tell everybody Ogdensburg, New York.
Oh, so you're in New York though? Okay.
Yep. Way up top in New York.
Nice. I didn't even know you guys were in New York, man. Wait, so what club do you pull with?
So there's no clubs around us. So me and my brothers, we made our own club called Grip Reapers.
Grip Reapers. Oh, nice.
Yep.
Nice.
So we're still right now we have host practices like in my brother's living room, but we're looking at a space right now to get for like a clubhouse. So because our goal is to, while I'm pushing myself so hard to get out there and get noticed about it, because we're trying to bring it back into our community to get something going besides going to the bar and people just smoking weed and doing drugs all the time. Something for the kids to do around here because there's nothing to do.
Dude, it's great to get people. I agree with you. It's great, man. That's a great idea. Get everyone involved, man.
So we started with just 3 of my brothers and our buddy Brian, and now we have 15 plus I think 8 kids.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's nice.
So it's growing. So we need a bigger space. So we're looking at that this week. hopefully that we can get that. We can start making some shirts and shit, so people can start seeing who we are, start getting noticed about it, and then get some more people in there.
That's perfect, bro. Dude, I love it, man. I love it. So,
But
who do
my
you
biggest
think?
thing is putting myself out there. If I can go out there and people see that I'm winning matches, it's just small hick town guy, same as these guys, and then I can do it. Then hopefully it's gonna spark something in the whole community. Like if Matt Foote can do this, I can do this fucking shit.
Listen. That's how our sport is, man. You got to build your name for yourself. That's what it comes down to. You know.
Absolutely.
And I'm a believer in. A lot of people will say no. I'm a believer in super matches is how you build your name.
I'm right behind you on that.
You know, a lot of guys say
the tournaments are too chaotic. Nobody really pays attention to them.
it's not even that in tournaments. What I think why tournaments is like, listen, you win a tournament, obviously it's going to build your name, but I think tournaments are like, you know, you have a match and you have your first match and it's an easy win. Now another guy in your class goes against somebody and they have a war. Right? Now, your third match, you beat that guy, and you're like, oh, I beat him. And I'm like, but did you really beat him?
Right.
So it's like, it gives you like a false sense sometimes of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So James Reed had an event down in Utica, Red Lightning. We went there, and it wasn't very many people there, but they had every match was best out of 3.
Yeah.
I liked that. So if you beat that guy, you actually beat that guy. There's a couple different lanes he could try.
Wow. So every match is a best out of 3.
It was for that event. Yep.
That's a great, I like that, bro.
I thought it was awesome.
That's a great, what event, what's the name of that event? Do you know?
I believe it was
Yeah, the red light.
Red Lightning.
Red Lightning?
Red Lightning.
Wow.
James Reed hosted it, and I believe Robert Kelly.
Jay, I love James. James is an awesome dude, man.
Yes, he is.
I want to do his what's it called one. I forgot when he told me he was gonna throw the dog tag tournament. Have you seen that one?
I haven't.
So everyone gets 2 dog tags, right? You wear it around your neck, and then as you're pulling, if you beat someone, you take one of their dog tags and you put it around your neck.
Oh no shit.
So you could just have a ton of dog tags. Yeah, it's a great event.
That would be sick.
Yeah,
So all these events that are coming up, like I didn't know about this sport until last August. So all these things that are coming up, this is the first time I'm seeing a lot of them.
You got, like I said, you got Steve's coming up April 18th, and then after that, near us. I mean, how far are you away from Long Island?
From Long Island?
Yeah.
Probably like 7 hours.
Oh, so you're really far.
Yeah.
Damn. But we have Jason Vale coming up over here. That's Empire Arms and World Series Arm Wrestling. So that's another event. Yeah, May 30th. That's coming up.
There's one May 16th, I think, that James Reed is putting on, like a Nationals championship.
Where's that one?
That one's down in PA somewhere. Now I can't remember exactly where. It's down in Pennsylvania.
I might have seen that one too on Facebook. I got to go through them again. There's so much. Dude, there's like literally, you could probably go to a tournament every 2 weeks if you wanted to. I swear, man.
That's my plan for this year. If I could swing it financially, bro, I want to hit 2 a month just to get the experience. And then next year, when I have enough, think I have enough experience, then I want to go for it. I want to go for gold every time.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
You're pulling, obviously you're pulling pros now, right?
Yep.
That's, bro, pros in 8 months? That's crazy, bro. That's awesome.
So
bro.
my first tournament was Steve Fernandez, the Test Your Frame 2. I was novice amateur in that one. The Red Lightning was my second one in Utica. I pulled, I put in for semi-pro, but there wasn't a lot of people, so the pros were all just together.
Yeah.
I took gold in that, right and left, amateur and the pro. And then the next one was the MAC tournament. I took gold both arms. That was 176 pro. And then Steve's Battle of the Tri-State. I didn't even place in the 176 pro, and I took second in 198 semi-pro.
Wow. It's good. Well, now listen, now that you beat Yusuf, there's no going back to AMs at all, bro.
No.
That's it, bro. That's pros forever for you now, bro.
Hell yeah.
That's
I don't
good.
want to go back. And so my first tournament that Steve Fernandez won, Kevin Nelson, I was talking to him. I didn't even know who the fuck this guy was at the time, dude. And he's like, nobody gives a shit if you beat an amateur. So that's always stuck with me, too, after we left that tournament. So nobody's ever going to care if because you hear about people staying in amateurs for 2-3 years.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to be that guy.
I mean, a lot of people stay in AMs. Listen, like they say, like the standard is if you win 3 AM, if you get first place in 3 amateur tournaments, it's time to move up.
Yep.
But I mean, it all goes about how you feel. I mean, if you're going into AMs and you're just the first few months, obviously like you did, and you're just killing it, then just move up. Take your losses
Right.
in pro. You know,
Absolutely.
that's the way I look at it. You know,
And you learn a lot from losses. I think you learn a lot more from losses than you do wins.
I think you do too. And then the more you go to these tournaments too, honestly, like for you, 8 months in, your best part is like the after pull, is just gripping up with everybody and like getting the experience, learning, you know, having people pull everyone that you can. If you could pull like some pros there, just pick their minds, bro. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You know, that's
Yeah,
like the best.
I like going down to practices down in Buffalo. With Jack Topher holds them, the Buffalo arm wrestlers. They get quite a few people there on the
Really?
pay-per-views. Yeah, and those practices, you go until you can't even lift your arms up anymore. I love that shit. That's awesome.
Do you pull like that? Like, listen, so how do you like? So what's your training like? Do you just pull, you'll beat up your arms and then just recover? Or do you lift a lot?
I'm always every day I'm doing something, whether it's with my hands, arms. I don't have. I don't have a lot of money, so I don't have a lot of equipment. I have probably 100 pounds of weights, and 3 of those weights, I got 225 and a 45-pound dumbbell and a couple plates. But I got an old swing set outside with some chains on it, so I hook the chains up and I put a table out there and I arm wrestle against the swing set. That's my biggest training as I do.
Really?
I hit that and static hold it. It's just you're never gonna move the swing set.
No.
But
Wow.
it helps a lot. Your strength goes through the roof fast.
That's
and
all.
Put yourself in awkward positions and you try to hold there. And
It's all elbow and trying to get your elbow integrity,
Yep.
you know?
yes.
But yeah, that's pretty cool though, bro. Fucking I always, for a long time, I was just table time, and then recover throughout the week and then hit table time again. You know, I mean, it's hard, especially being new. It's definitely hard. You gotta be. I mean, I know me. When I first started, bro. The pain in my arms was horrendous, bro.
Oh, for the first 3 months, you couldn't even roll your like I got crank windows in my work truck. I couldn't even roll my windows up and down.
It's terrible, bro.
But now it seems like after just going pull Yusuf, now I'm ready to get back to work again.
That's good. That's good. That means you're here. How old are you, Matt?
36.
36. All right. Yeah, enough. I'm 42.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
started.
I'm too old to be starting a new sport, but
I started right around your age too, man.
oh, did you?
Yeah, I started. Sort of 42, 6, 7, so 30, 35 maybe. I started. Yeah, 35.
Yeah.
But
So you must have a whole shit ton of trophies and shit. Then you got a whole room set up of them.
yeah, I got a whole room back here. Whole thing of. I got 3 tables. I got everything over here, bro. I started in Indiana though. I started in Fort Wayne, Indiana, because that's where I lived for like 10 years. So I started there with Fort Wayne, Indiana group of guys, and then I moved back to New York, and I met all these guys around here. So,
Yep.
but
How
listen.
big's the sport out there in Indiana?
Where I was in Fort Wayne, we had like maybe 6 guys, but now I've been back in New York for 5 years. Now they got like 20 or 30 guys in that club, I think.
Oh no shit.
Yeah. And then if you went to Indy when I was there, Indianapolis was like 2 hours from Fort Wayne, and they got like that practice is tremendous in Indianapolis. I don't know if they still do it, but that's a huge practice. And like I remember guys telling me sometimes there was like 60 guys at that practice.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. So, but that's good though, man. So let me ask you this: who's on your hit list, Matt?
See, I think I'm too new in the sport to.
Yeah, don't say
I'll
it.
put it like this.
Don't say it.
I just overwhelmed myself by beating Yusuf, so I don't think I need to call anybody out. I think people are gonna start gunning for me.
I think so too, bro.
And
I think
I'm just gonna take my pick from that.
Yeah, I think they're just gonna they base it off what you just did, and they'll be okay. I think this is a good match.
Yes.
What are you, 176, 198, 176, right?
176.
176. It's good shit though, bro. I said I was I was very impressed, bro. Even Mike texted me. He's like, "Holy shit, bro." We were talking. I'm like, "Bro, we were so wrong about that one, bro."
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I was met JJ Jackson. He was talking me through a lot.
Was JJ at that thing?
No, he wasn't there,
Oh.
but he was talking to me. He prepped me for like weeks prior, like talking to me how to train, how to rest for it, and then how to mentally prepare, like to get out of my own fucking head. Because at Steve's last tournament, that's what it was. I get intimidated, and then you get in your own fucking head.
Of course,
and you end
yeah.
up not performing like you can.
JJ's a good guy too, man.
Yes,
He's a good dude.
Very, very good. Take time out of his day just to talk to me about a match that has nothing to do with him. So I think he's a great guy.
Yeah, he's definitely a good guy to have around, man. And he's semi new too, bro. And JJ's a beast, bro.
Oh my God, he's a beast.
Yeah,
bro.
he's a beast. I pulled JJ at Paul Cruz's event. I think me and JJ pulled. Was it 2 years ago? I think it was 2 years ago. Yeah, and he beat me.
How'd you do against him?
He beat me 3-1.
No shit.
Yeah, he beat me 3-1. I think I got him the first time, and then he beat me the next three. I forgot how it went. It was like 2 years ago we pulled. Yep.
He seems very, very smart. He's got a lot of smarts there behind that power too.
Yeah, I think he's like, what, 2 years? No, he's got to be, was he 2 years in? No, he can't be. 3 years in, 3 years.
3
Yeah,
years,
3 years.
Yep.
Yeah, because I met him when he was like 8 months in at one of Steve's tournaments. And then I pulled him like, I think a year after that is when I had the match with JJ.
So I'm gonna go back a little bit. You said people normally pull for 3 tournaments in the amateur, like because everybody keeps saying that I moved up to pros fast.
You
Compared
did.
to what? Compared to what? Compared to who are they going by? Like everybody or
I think they like I think they say like AMs are like 1 to 2 years, right? 1 to 2 years experience.
yeah.
But like there's no set thing where like I said, in my opinion, if you go into AM, if you're in the sport for 3 months and decide, okay, I'm ready for my first tournament, and you crush it in AMs, okay, you go to your second tournament, you crush it in AMs. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, I'll even put in my buddy Matt. He's like a 240 guy. He crushed his AMs. Like the first 3 tournaments he went to, he crushed AMs. He was getting like first, maybe a couple seconds on the left. But he's like, dude, I'm not going to keep doing this. Like, I'm just going to go into pro and take my losses. And he did. Right? For the first year and a half, he went right to pro and he was just getting smoked. Now Matt's in it like a little over 3 years and he's doing great now, you know?
I bet he learned a lot from getting beat like that though too.
Yeah, you know, he's just like, fuck, I'm not going to go to AMs no more and just beat everybody. He's like, it's pointless, bro.
And my first super match was with Tyler St. Dennis down on a MAC table down in Rochester. I learned so much from that match by losing against him. Like, I don't want that, not to get beat like that. I only got 1 pin on him. I don't want to get beat like that.
So you learned, yeah. You learned from your loss. That's what you did.
Do.
Yeah. Listen, I agree, man. I mean, listen, I think by you beating Youssef, you know you can hang with the pros. That's what it comes down to.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, and that's exactly what I told my family here, my daughter and my wife. Like, I was intimidated last time I went against all these pros. Like, I'm not saying I'm going to beat all of them, or I can at least hang with them, though.
Oh, 100%. I think you can, yeah. I'm trying to think, who's a good 176 guy? I'm trying to think, like, I don't even know. I don't know the 176 guys too well.
I know that last time at Steve's last tournament, Aiden LeMay.
Oh, Aiden, of course. But Aiden went up to 198 now, didn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. He did for this last super match. I don't know if he's coming back down or not.
He's another. Listen, I had Mike winning that match 3-2. That's what I said. But,
bro, I had him winning that all day.
Yeah, I really thought Mike was gonna win that one. But Aiden's press is fucking crazy, man.
He's fast and strong. We did some after pulling. He's so fucking strong, dude.
It's just that when he sinks that press in, there's no getting out of it, bro.
Yep.
And he's quick and he's fast. Very
fast. But it didn't even look right watching him beat Mike though. It didn't even
No, there was a little time there where I'm like, okay, when Mike beat him that one round, I was like, okay.
Yep.
But see, Mike was trying to just trying to catch him every time.
Absolutely.
You know, and that's so hard trying to
hang on to, bro.
so hard trying to catch that press, bro.
Right.
It's almost impossible,
You gotta
bro.
be first with him.
You have to be. You have to be. Yeah.
Like he's a guy. I'm not on his level yet. I know I'm not, and that's one I want to shoot for. Like that's one I want to get
Yeah.
to.
Plus he's like I said, he's 198 now, so he's got 20 pounds on you or something like that.
Yep.
176. I'm trying to think who's in the 176 class. I can't think right now. I'm trying to think. I'm out of it in the 170.
You know Matt Morrison, don't you?
Yeah, I've heard of him. I'm trying to think. 176 pros. Wish I had that. Is Ed the Cruz? Is Ed?
Oh, Ed was, yeah.
Is he 176? Ed? He is,
was.
right?
Yes.
He's a good
I
puller.
heard
Ed's a great puller too, man.
I've talked to him personally a few times, and we want to get together. I think 18th he's going to be there, so I think we're going to have our time to get on the table together.
That's good, man. Ed's really good too, man.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
and
a
I
good.
heard he's smart on the table. He's
Very
not just
smart.
strong, he's smart.
Smart, strong. Ed's a great puller, man. It's gonna be a good tournament. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll definitely be there. I'm gonna try to get down to 198 for that tournament.
Oh, all right.
Dude, I'm making like a what's it called? I went 7 months ago. I started out at 255, and this morning I weighed 217.
No shit. Good
Yeah.
job.
I'm done pulling in supers. I'm done pulling in heavyweights. I've been doing that my whole arm wrestling career, I guess you want to call it, bro. I'm done. I gotta go down, bro. All the way down. 198, bro.
I'm gonna be pulling. So at Steve's this event, I think I'm gonna go. I want to go 176 semi-pro, 176 pro, 198 semi-pro, both arms.
That's good. So
I
you can
think
do
that's what I'm
198 semi-pro.
Yep.
Yeah, that's perfect, bro. That's perfect. Hey, bro, you know what I did? What did I do last year? I did semi-pro left. My left is terrible, bro.
Oh, my left is nowhere near my right.
My left is like a novice, bro. All right. And I actually, I think when I was filling the thing out, Steve was like, "Bro, you're pulling semi-pro." I'm like, "It's left, bro. It's like my left is like retarded, bro. It's like it's not the same, bro."
Bro, Steve will be the one to call you out too.
I'm like, I'm allowed to pull semi-pro left, bro. Now righty, okay, righty, you could probably fucking tell me to go
Right.
fuck off, but
Yeah, I'm interested. I know Yusuf made a post, and he's super respectful after, man. He's such a good sportsman.
yeah,
Made a post about it, so I think he said in like a year or so he wants to try again.
that's good.
I think that's gonna be awesome.
But you have a whole year now just to keep fucking grinding, bro. Yeah,
Yep.
keep grinding. Yeah, it sucks you're not gonna make it to what's it called though, bro.
The Winter Blast.
Yeah,
I mean,
bro.
unless something changes, but as of right now, I gotta hold off.
It's such a good tournament too, bro. I think last year, I don't even know what last year was. I'm just
Everybody says it's a must go too. You gotta go.
it's dude, it's if you want to talk about if you want big classes, that's the tournament to go to. I mean, I think I could be mistaken, but the year I went, I think I missed last year and I went the year before, but there had to be over like 600 entries, bro.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I mean, we got there at 11 o'clock in the morning and like the last match was like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, bro. Yeah, it's
How many tables were going?
3 tables I think they had that year I
Oh,
went.
shit.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest tournaments around here, bro.
Just all day. And they got cash payouts too, right?
I think I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. I think it said I think I just read something. Yeah, like $1,200, right, for overalls or something like that.
Yeah, for overall winner.
Oh, Sam, I'm never gonna. I'll never have that 1,200, bro. Overalls, no way, bro. There's just no way. Overalls. That means I got to beat the fucking whoever's what the super heavyweight or heavyweight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not. That's why I'm going
Right.
down. I'm going down to the little classes, bro.
Yes.
So
Yeah, that 198. Wow. Oh, Mike Hawks is in 198.
I know. I told Mike when last time I saw him, I was like, bro, I'm coming down to 198, bro, for the first time ever. So
Yeah, me and him have a deal. I'm gonna stay in the 176. He stays in 198.
both of you just clean up those classes, bro.
Hell fucking yeah, that's the plan, dude.
That's
And
great.
I don't
though.
ever want to go against Mike, bro. He's a beast.
I saw you guys after pulling though. I
Oh,
saw
yeah.
some videos of it.
Yeah, but when he puts his ass behind that, bro, It's a
Strong,
training.
bro.
Yes.
I said this last time too. Mike is like, Mike can pull any which way, man. Mike can pull top roll hook. He could pull with his wrist bent
Oh, yeah.
back. Yeah, everything, bro.
And he's got that working man power too. That's not just gym muscle he's got.
Just raw strength too, bro.
Yes, you feel it when he grips up with you, bro.
Yep. Oh, that's great, bro. That sucks he can't make it though. Listen, you never know. You got a couple more days, bro.
Mm-hmm. You're absolutely right.
Couple more days.
Been talking to the crew about it. We're all it's still in a debate, but as of right now, it's not looking good. I would just put it that way.
I don't worry. There's gonna be plenty more, bro. I said I know we got Steve's coming up. You said James Reed's one's coming up. You got Jason Vale by us. There was one more too. I think was coming up too. I can't. Oh, there was one. The summer kickoff that's out here too.
In June.
In June, so that's another tournament.
I'm definitely gonna be at that. I think JJ's got a super match that day.
I think so too. Yeah. Are you going to that one too, man?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, that's another one coming. There's so many, bro. This is blowing up with so many freaking tournaments now, man.
I know Tim Bushy's got one up in Vermont. I want to go to. I like Tim. I think that was April 11th. I want to say or something. It's in April.
Man, there's so many, bro.
Yes.
Dude, you can't go April 11th and then pull April 18th. That's too much, bro.
It might be. I don't know.
You need at least 2 weeks, bro. Dude,
it's so hard just to sit still for a few days.
No, I'm with you, bro. I know how it feels. When I first started, bro, I was just going to every tournament, especially in Indiana. Like I was just, you just get hyped, bro. You're like, I want to do this one.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Listen, as long as you feel
I
good.
want to get my name known so I can get more super matches. Because I really think like that's where it's at, bro.
I think, listen, a lot of people will say differently and be like, you got to go win tournaments. I think super matches is how you build your name.
It's a whole different game too. It's not like a tournament. You got a pregame. You got to start thinking like there's just a lot more into prepping for a super match. I think
because like I said, when you have a super match, say 3 months out, you're prepping for that one person now.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I'm not saying tournaments are unfair, but tournaments are like I said, like there's been guys in tournaments that I've beaten that I know I wouldn't beat in a super match.
Right.
Because of the way the brackets worked out and they had a real tough fight with somebody.
Exactly.
And I got lucky to pull them when they were tired. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So super matches, I think, is the way to go. That's just my opinion.
I agree with you.
But yeah, that's freaking.
I like the studying up on somebody, like watching their videos and shit, seeing how they pull, working out and training for that style to try to counter it. I don't know. I just like the whole prep about it.
I agree. It's like in any combat sport. I mean, I guess you want to call us a combat sport because we do. It's a combat sport. Yes. We're not punching each other, but it's still combat sport.
Yes, it is.
Everything's one-on-one. You know what I mean? There's no tournaments in UFC or boxing or stuff like that. It's one-on-one. So I like that prep of I know who I'm pulling, 5 rounds, 3 months of training time. I like that so much better, bro.
Absolutely.
And
I used to box too. And
really?
I think this is so much better than like you get to train for it, but like I can train this by myself. I don't need my coach sitting there. I don't need my sparring partners there. I can just go driving down the road. I got my grippers. I can sit there and just arm wrestle with nobody, bro.
I know, bro. I have my thing in my car, bro. I tie a band around my passenger car, like the handle, tie it around that, and as I'm driving, I'm just.
Oh hell yeah! I got pictures of me doing the same exact thing.
It's sickening, bro. It's just like it's an obsession, isn't it, bro?
It is, bro. Bro, I catch myself listening to a good song, be like, man, imagine that walking out on stage to this fucking song right now.
Dude, wait till you're like, what's it called, bro? Wait till you're like 5 years in, you're like, bro, why the fuck do I do this sport? And then you're gonna be like, fuck, I'm done, bro. I can't do this to myself. And then you're just fucking like, you just never can quit, bro. I've said it so many times, bro.
Everybody says that. Like, once you're hooked, you're fucking hooked.
Bro, it's my first practice, right? So at my first practice in Indiana, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. I always was a good arm wrestler in the bars, and I beat everyone. I thought I was a good arm wrestler.
Right.
And I went to my first practice, and this guy, it was like 120 pounds, just flashed me. Like, just killed me. I couldn't even move his arm, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I remember there was a guy there, an older guy who had a shirt on, and it said, "Arm wrestling, don't worry, it only hurts for the first 25 years, bro."
That's fucking perfect.
That's great.
That is perfect.
I'm like, yo, that shirt is exactly true though, bro. For the first 25 years. I'm at 9
Everybody
years.
that comes down and starts practicing for the first few weeks, they're like, "When's it stop hurting?" It doesn't. It doesn't ever.
It does. Listen, you get past the newbie pains.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You get
There's
past,
different pains though.
but you're always gonna be in pain. It's just the
Always
game.
feeling. You're always. I don't know. You're always tearing it apart.
You are, and that's another thing too. Like with training, like a lot of guys, new guys, and I was the same way. Like you want to overdo it sometimes, and sometimes you just need to, get your tendons. Tendons take so much longer to, when you go to the gym and your muscles are sore, but
Right.
muscles heal 2 days. Your muscles feel better. Tendons take weeks to heal. So there are times where it's like, okay, you know what? I just destroyed my arms on the table. I'm taking this whole week of just light weights, bands.
I was gonna say. So where do you draw the line? Because you need that blood flow to heal your tendons, also, right?
Listen, it depends. I change my routine all the time, but it depends. Like if I'm just gonna go gung ho with table time, then when I'm not arm wrestling, most of it's just light bands, light weights, rehab. Now, if I'm gonna arm wrestle, if I say, okay, I'm gonna arm wrestle every 2 weeks now, one practice every 2 weeks, then I'll go heavier with the weights.
Yep.
Give myself more rest time and I can lift a little heavier. But if I'm practicing once or twice a week, I'm not lifting heavy. I'm beating myself up on a table. And when I say beat myself on a table, I'm not, it's not just wars with each other.
No.
It's, someone's holding with two hands and you're just going back. Or if someone's strong enough to hold my up, I'm just back and forth, some pressure. It's not just ripping each other's arms open and you're gonna get, that doesn't help anybody, I feel like.
Because I have my wife take a band and wrap around my hand, and then she'll just pull on me when I'm on the table.
I think
like-
that's perfect. If you don't have someone that, I think I've done that too for a couple of guys I train with, bro.
Yep.
Like honestly, my buddy Matt, who, like I said, he's only 3 years and he beats me now, bro. I can't hold him no
Really?
more. Yeah, I can't hold him up no more. So I'll take like we used like a bed sheet. I just tied the bed sheet around. He grabs it, and I'll just pull, give a little bit, pull, give a little bit, and it's the same thing, bro.
Absolutely.
You know?
You can work a lot more angles, I feel like, though, when you have that.
That's
Like, have him just walk around the table,
Yep.
pulling different ways.
That's what I do. I walk around the table, and if he does rise, I'll pull it down, and he'll try to rise up.
Absolutely, yes.
So, I mean, that's practice. That's training. A lot of guys just want to just rip each other's arms open, and it's not helping anybody, bro.
Now, from what I'm gathering so far, it's arm wrestling. You're wrestling. There's a lot of technique involved. You're not just flash pinning. It's not arm pinning.
No,
You're wrestling in there, man. There's a lot to it.
it's in a lot of practice should be learning too. Should be learning.
Yes.
Yep. And that's what
Because like a lot of us separate like through our club. Like a lot of us work out of town and shit from home, and they're gripping up with new people. So every week we meet up. We're all trying to get one-on-one time with each other to figure, what did you learn this week? What do you got? And then towards the end of our practice, then we start actually going and having a few matches or getting some actual work in.
Now,
A lot of it's
do you
just
guys have any
technique.
veterans around you or no? Well, you guys are all new.
No, we have George Shanny. He is he just started coming to our club. He's been to a few wall tournaments, I guess.
Oh, so he knows what he's talking about then.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's good
And
to
he
have
has,
somebody like that, bro.
We have I don't know his last name. Jason Weakrist. They have the Weakrist Club down there, and
Oh yeah.
He comes up to our practices quite a bit. And him
I
and,
just made
you,
Jason his
Carl.
logo, bro. I just made Jason the new
okay.
logo. Yeah.
So Jason, out of everybody, he has drove up to our every other week for our practices, nonstop. And
That's awesome, bro.
He teaches us the safety of it, like from when we first started pulling. Like we were in a lot of arm break positions and didn't know what the fuck we were doing.
Yeah. No,
And he
that's
came in. He taught us a lot and with safety. And then you got George, who's teaching us a lot with our technique and which parts. We're already strong enough. He says we're strong enough. So now we need to put our strengths in the right spot.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, that's what a lot of our training is, and having. And I say a lot of it because we like to have fun too. So we'll set up ourselves for some like super matches within our club and shit. And
Yeah.
every few weeks, but a lot of it is just technique now. It used to be strength training, but now it's just a lot of technique training.
Listen, that's the better route to go. You know, you're still gonna get a workout on the table, and you know, you still shouldn't. You should leave practice feeling okay. I feel beat up. You shouldn't be in like pain. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be
Right.
like, oh, I can't even move my arm. Like,
That's what was happening to us a lot before.
Yeah.
So now we're changing up our routine of how we're practicing.
yeah, that's a smart way of doing it. It took me a lot of time to realize. You know what the problem is? This is the problem when you go to practice, and I always say this too. You go to practice with, like, especially in like when we first started over here, when we all met, most of us met on like arm bat, and there was like 30 of us, but it's a group of 20 guys. We're all alphas, and we all got
Yeah.
egos, and I don't want to get pinned, but you can't do that.
That's one of our rules we got. I gotta
Yeah.
make a sign for it. Is drop your ego at the door.
You have to, bro.
You have
Yeah.
to put your pride to the side.
Yep.
Because there's five of us brothers. Like there's six of us all together, but five of us are arm wrestling with each other. Nobody wants their fucking baby brother to be pinning them. You know
Exactly.
what I mean? So that's a huge one, and that was a big hurdle for us to get over.
Yeah.
As you cannot, if you have your pride and you're being that stubborn and you're not listening, because baby brother's trying to teach you something. Like even my younger brother knows some things that I don't know. Like you got to put your pride to the side.
You
and
have
listen
to, bro. You have to. Yep. And I learned that real quick. I learned that real quick that you have to, like, you know, you're there to make each other better.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not just for ego practice pins, bro.
Right.
Because
Right.
practice means nothing, bro.
Hey,
Nothing.
Exactly.
That's good though, bro. That's awesome.
Yeah, we love it. I love it that it's bringing, because quite a few of us brothers, we haven't talked to each other. We didn't really talk to each other a lot. And we're all starting to get into the arm wrestling. So now it's a weekly thing that our families all together and shit. So it's a lot more than just arm wrestling for us.
Wait, so you have five? You have five brothers? You said?
Yeah, there's five.
And
So there's
all
six
you
boys,
arm wrestle?
4 of us are, or yeah, 5 of us are arm
that's
wrestling.
great, bro.
And then I got 6 sisters too. 1, 2, 2 of them are 3 of them are arm wrestling.
Oh my god, yeah, the whole family's arm wrestling, bro.
Sister-in-laws.
Yeah, I got 2 sister-in-laws, nieces and nephews. I don't even know how many. I think like 8 or 9 nieces and nephews doing it now.
That's amazing, bro. That's awesome, bro.
It's really brought our family back together.
That's
So
great
it's
though, bro.
It's a lot more. So it's not just arm wrestling for me. It's more about I want to start bringing it. I want other people to feel what we're feeling.
Yeah,
I mean?
I know, bro. Once you get into, like, especially once you get into the sport and you see how it is professional, it's so different than what we used to do in the bars and you know what I'm saying? It's a whole.
I already see that. Like,
It's a lot different.
Nobody is putting any time. Even if you beat them, you're winning, they're losing. I don't know. They always try to teach you, no matter what. Everybody has so much respect for each other.
It is. It is. Listen, it is. It's a sport where the camaraderie is awesome, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
And it's something you could do. It's a sport where you could do in your 40s, 50s, 60s. I mean, look at the top guys now. They're all in their. A lot of them are in their 50s. Some of them are in their 60s. You know?
Right. And they're kicking ass, dude.
I know. So
It's fucking awesome.
listen, I always fucking get mad and fucking. I'm quitting this sport. I'm fucking. Dude, that's why they call me that's why Bisman gave me the name the curmudgeon, bro. He just said I'm a curmudgeon.
Yeah, sometimes, and I've only been doing it not even a year yet. Like at Steve's last tournament, bro, that's frustrating going there and get smoked every time you don't even place. That shit gets frustrating.
Listen, it does, bro. Listen, and that's why, like, me coming up, when I first started coming up, especially in AMS, and I did stay in AMS pretty long. It's like, oh, I'd win one, and then I wouldn't even place. And then I'd win one, and I wouldn't place. And then it was just like, you know, like I said, I'm a curmudgeon, so I'd be like, fuck this shit. I fucking hate this goddamn sport. Fucking it. And then I'd be back the next week. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way it goes, bro. You know?
Because a few times I've had to, like, don't even talk about fucking arm wrestling for a few days. I don't want to hear nothing about it. And
You can't,
then,
bro.
you got to put your pride to the side there too, and be like, okay, these guys, they're obviously better than you. It's just hard to admit to yourself
is.
that some, you know, like you said, we're all alphas.
Yeah, it is. I know.
Admit that somebody's better than you at something is just hard in itself.
Listen, You know what? I'm at the point now where I don't think I'm ever gunning to be the best in the world, but I wouldn't mind being like, like a top in the state or
Right.
something like that. Like, I don't know. I'm never going to be the best ever in the world or even close to that level. I just don't think it's in me. But listen, I love the sport. I'm going to do it until my arms fall off, bro.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I know I'm never gonna stop doing this.
No, I'm never gonna stop. Unless I break my arm to where I can't arm wrestle more. But even if you break your arm, it's gonna come back even stronger, supposedly, right?
And it doesn't even matter if I lose my arms. I'm still gonna be involved in it. I'll still.
That's
try
what
and
I mean.
promote it. There's nothing that's gonna stop me from being involved in it
Yeah,
anymore.
I'll just do podcasting about it, like I'm doing now, bro. That's it.
Yes.
So I'm always gonna be involved somehow, bro.
You can't win. I'm always gonna be involved.
Yes, you're never gonna get me out of here. You're always gonna see me. Oh man.
Tell me that later, baby.
Bro, you guys stop smoking now, bro.
No, I know. It's a bad habit.
Come
bro.
on, you're an athlete now, bro.
I know it.
What are you smoking? What are they?
Mart bread.
Oh, Reds. I was a Newport guy, bro. Newport hundreds, bro.
Yeah, you're from down south. Up here are these country guys. These are cowboy guys.
No, I lived in Indiana for 11 years, bro.
Okay, I forgot about that.
So I was in Midwest for a long time, bro.
Those are Winston's out there, baby.
Dude, everyone laughed at me. They're like, "Yo, you smoking Newport hundreds?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's what I smoke, Newport hundreds." Dude,
Yeah,
now I'm
one of
on
my
this
baby
shit.
brothers does.
Now I'm on this shit. The Velos.
Yep. So a lot of people are doing the Zins up here too.
I did try to zit the Velos. I feel like it hits me harder, but I'm what am I now? A little over a year with no cigarette, bro.
No shit.
Yep.
Good job, dude.
I just do that. But I have a pouch in every 2 seconds, bro. You can see, bro. We just talking for what 40 minutes. I think I've used 3 of them already.
Yeah. You smoke pot too?
Here and there. I'm not a big. I used to be, but I fucking freak the fuck out now, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I just get too fucking. What's it called? Like I'll take like a edible here and there, like at night. But if I smoked a blunt, oh my god, bro, you have to take me to the emergency room, bro.
You get too paranoid?
Oh, I get so fucking paranoid, bro. I used to be able when I was younger, bro. I just smoked blunts all the time. Now,
Yeah, but weed's not the same anymore, man. They're doing shit to that.
bro, I just think it's like when you get older, bro. It's like, I swear to God, when I got older, when I started like, I guess once you start like not hanging out with your friends every day and you're just working and you're just getting older. I had my own house, my own place at the time, and it's just like you just get more stressed out, and the weed just made me more paranoid thinking about shit, bro. I don't know what happened, bro. I just can't do it no more, bro.
That's funny.
And my wife like forces me to do it, and she loves when I get freaked out. She's like, just hit it a couple times, hit it.
I can see that. Yeah, I don't drink or anything. I just smoke my weed. I like that.
I like the edibles. I said I'll take the edibles at night. I don't drink anymore either, bro. Very rare. Maybe like once a year I'll drink.
Yep, good.
Yeah. Listen, back in the day, Newports, Jack Daniels. Oh, it was a great time, bro. Now I'm just boring, bro. I just work out and arm wrestle, bro. That's all I do now.
Yeah, me too. My wife Jody, she gets so sick of listening to it. I just talk about it all the time. Can we talk about something different?
I know.
Yeah. And it's just quiet.
So does my wife too. But I actually forced her to get into it. She was arm wrestling for a little bit, and she won a couple of things. She actually won a super match at James Reed's tournament.
Shit.
Yeah, it was like a spur of the moment too. They're like, "Yo, we have this girl that wants to arm wrestle. She's in your weight class. There's no other girl. Do you want to hop in?" And my wife did, and she ended up winning. She lost the first round and then won the next 2.
No shit.
And then never pulled again.
Taking a super match too. With the Rising Star in August, she's gonna have her first one.
Really?
Yeah, she's
Awesome.
not as thrilled about it as I am, but she's gonna try it.
Why not? Yeah. Listen.
I told her we're the captains of the fucking club. You got to set an example. You can't just like walk in there and never pull.
I think once you get victory, that's where it just like
there's no turning back.
That's the thing. Yes.
No turning back from that.
No. Once you beat someone that you know, like, especially if someone that you didn't think you could beat or someone that you've been losing to and now you beat them, that just it sucks you in because now you're like, oh wow, I'm progressing now. You know what I mean?
Yo, I thought I was hooked on it before this match with Yusuf.
Oh, now you're done now, bro. you're all in, bro.
Not amount of money in this world that can replace that feeling. Like
No.
ever.
It's so true, bro. I'm 100%. I'm 100% with you, bro.
Like you don't know what to do. You just fucking scream. Just yeah.
You just all you're doing now is chasing that again, bro. You're chasing that
Yes, you
that
are.
moment, bro. I know.
Those are facts.
It's true. I know. All right, brother. What time is it right now?
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock. I got Mike. Mike's probably gonna call in too.
Nice.
Bisbin. We're gonna talk about some of the Winter Blast super matches because I know they got a bunch of super matches on Friday night. You know that?
Yep. I know Vadim was one of them from Buffalo.
Yeah. Do you know any of those guys? You know what? Maybe I'll just talk with you about it. And fuck Bisbin tonight. Well, I hope Mike doesn't watch this. We got wait, who'd you say was on that card?
Vadim.
Who's he pulling?
So he's gonna be probably in the 154 or 165 weight.
And he's one of your guys?
No, he's from Buffalo.
From Buffalo. Oh wow. Because there was some guys
he's
on
a
that card I didn't know.
Dude, he's a beast.
Really?
Yes.
There was some guys on that
can't
card I
touch
didn't
him
know.
right now. Like just a few weeks ago, I went down there and I still can't touch him.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me see. I don't think I don't have Facebook on this phone because I wanted to see the matchups. No, I don't have it on the phone. Shit. All right. Trying to think of the matchups. Do you know Kevin Caller?
No.
Kevin's a monster, bro. He's so good too. I think he's a 220 guy, but I know he has a match. I can't think of the matches off the top of my head though right now.
Oh, I can't either.
No, I can't think of the matches off the top of my head. I had it on my phone, but I don't think I have it on this one. I can't think of the matches. But yeah, but they're streaming those Friday night, so you can watch those if you don't make it. I think
really?
he's streaming them on. I think Grandin Ryan Grandin is who runs the 98. He's streaming them. I think either on Facebook or the YouTube page, so we get to watch all those matches. So
nice.
So that'd be good.
Because I can't remember the guy's name. I know he was at one of Steve's events. That guy that Vadim's going against. He's in the lighter weight class. It's 154, and he's a. I don't even think he's from the U.S.
I can't think of it either. Listen. The crazy part, I just looked at these matches too, like
I know.
an hour ago, bro. I know.
David or something like that, maybe.
Wait, David,
Yeah, maybe.
Nicobaz?
That sounds it.
Is that it?
Jump on your phone, get a Winter Blast super matches.
Yeah, I can't think of it now either, bro. Let me see. See if I go on here. Winter Blast. Super matches. I don't think I have it on this phone. Let's see. No, it doesn't even give me the thing if I go over here. No, it won't give it to me. No. You know what the smart thing would have been is to like maybe print it out or have it right, doing a podcast, right? Wouldn't that have been smart?
Who am I to judge? Did you find it?
Winter Blast overalls. Let's see if it comes up here. No, it's not coming up. No, I don't see it nowhere.
You say you're competing at Winter Blast too?
I'm gonna compete in the 220s. Like I said, this will be my first 220s in a long time, bro. I haven't pulled. So I pulled 220s one time. I pulled 220s one time. 2021, I got down to 220s, and the sickest part about it is I went to Michigan State's, right? I cut all the way down to 220s to pull Michigan State's. I got there and I was like 3 or 4 pounds over when I got there, right? And I weighed in and I told the people like, yo, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna try to make weight. And I guess I waited too long. And when I got back to, they're like, "Yo, it's over. You're stuck in the 240s."
Oh,
I was like, "No, bro." I got crushed in the 240. I was like the light end of the 240s.
yes,
bro.
you were.
I got crushed. I was like, I did all this prep work to get down there, and I fucking blew it, bro.
Oh, that's frustrating.
Yeah. And then I never pulled. I never got to pull in the 220s, bro. So this will be my first time. Yeah.
Nicobods.
Nicobots. That's what I'm saying. Yep. Yes. Nicobots versus German, right? German or something? Is it?
Yes. Yeah, I don't know. They call him Vadim down in Buffalo.
And that's the guy from Buffalo. Wow.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah, but Nicobots he's a great puller too, bro.
I've seen him. I believe I seen him at Steve's that first event I was at, the Test Your Frame too.
Yeah. He goes to, I think he's been a couple of Steve's tournaments.
But Vadim, I have my money on Vadim. That guy is a monster.
That should be a real good match, bro.
Yes.
Wow.
I can't wait.
That should be a great match.
Watch that live.
Yeah.
I'll be watching if I'm not there.
No, I'm definitely gonna watch the matches Friday night, 100%. There's some really good matches. You said, like I said, you got Paul Cruz on that card too.
Yep.
Against McCallan. I think his name is McCallan. I don't know his first name.
It is. Yep.
Like I said, and Kevin Caller against Hobbs. Kevin's a monster too, bro. That should be a good match.
Yeah.
And then some other ones. I can't think of them, but
Thomas.
What is it?
Dunbar and Thomas.
Dunbar and Thomas.
Yeah,
I don't know them.
I don't know them either. Mike might know some guys.
Moreno.
Parker Morano.
See, I seen that. I don't know who that is either. I never. I might if I seen him in person. I don't recognize him.
I don't know a lot of them.
No. Yo, let me ask you this. What is the Rising Star event that just happened?
Yep.
Did Tyler? You know Tyler Edelin or Edlin?
I know of him.
Did he end up not pulling that, right?
Right.
What happened? He just
I
did.
don't know what happened.
Yeah, because I don't remember him seeing it. I thought he was supposed to pull, and I'm like, yeah, where the hell was his match?
I want to pull against him. I want to see what he's about.
Bro, I didn't know anything about Tyler, right? I didn't even know who he was. And when I did that breakdown last week, I just looked up some matches of everybody, right? And I didn't know. I never even seen Tyler pull. And I was like, yo, he's a fucking animal, bro.
Yes. I was watching some of his stuff today, and like he is.
He's an animal, bro. I was wanting to see him. I wanted to see that match, but
I want to pull against him.
he's 176 too, huh?
Yep.
Wow.
Yes, he is.
How long's he been pulling for? Do you know?
You know, I'm not sure. I want to say that they said 4 years, but don't quote me on that.
That might be a good match, bro. He looks like a freaking. Listen, I'm not betting against you, though, Matt. I won't bet against you, bro. I promise.
Oh shit! You make me a cup of coffee, baby. Yeah, everybody was. I mean, I can't say everybody. Jason from Weecrest, JJ Jackson, Jack Topher. They supported me 100% the whole time. Steve Fernandez kept going back and forth. He didn't know. Like one day he'd say that Yusuf was going to get me, then the next day, man, I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Because I post a lot of our practices and shit that I go to and stuff, so he'd just be judging off from that.
Yeah.
And then
that's what I judged off of too. That's basically what I judged off of too when I did it. I was like, well, I kind of knew who you were, Matt, but I was like, and I knew you were kind of new, and I'm like, that's what me and Mike was saying. I'm like, yeah, I just don't see that happening at all. I'm like, even Mike was like, he's fairly new. He's hungry. He wants it, but I'm like, I don't think I said 8 months. You said you're 8 months. I'm like, but he's not even a year in, Mike. And Mike was like, no, I don't think he's a year in. I'm like, I don't see it happening. And
that's what everybody said. A lot of people told me I was stupid for taking it. He's going to make me look stupid. That just fueled me up even more. You know what I mean?
I think the strength gap.
I can't back out now. I already said yes to it.
It was the strength gap, Matt. It was the strength gap, and that's the thing in our sport. It's like you could be so technical, like technical can beat strength if the strength is
bearable,
close. But if you're just stronger, that technique is thrown out the window, And
because and I felt him trying to do it. Like you watch the videos, you see He's trying to get in my hand. He's trying to do that shit. I'm not gonna fucking fall for it.
No.
Like, I've already watched too many of his videos. Watched him take people's thumbs and shit right out from under him. Like, I'm not gonna let this happen to me. He's good.
Oh, it's
He
so
knows.
good.
He knows the table. You know
Of
what I mean?
course. Yeah.
So I was like, I'll just go to ref grip every time. If I'm not comfortable with the grip, we're not taking it.
Never. Yeah. Don't ever accept a grip that you don't like, bro. Never.
And I wanted, like, he had the strap on that one time, and I was playing a little game with him. He was playing a game with me. So I wanted it to stay loose. So I was asking him, like, hey, tighten the strap up, tighten the strap up. And he's like, no, now he just wants to leave it loose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm going for a top roll. I need a little bit of space to get the fuck over top.
Yeah. I hear
That's
you.
when because I felt his weakness the match before that. I felt a little fucking give in his wrist, like both times. And I was
Yep.
like, man, I'm going for that. And it just kept working, and I don't think he could figure it out before the end of the match.
Listen, it worked out. It worked out in the end, bro. I'm glad you took the match, bro. You know?
Me too.
So
Yeah, that was fucking epic.
it was great, bro. I was that, like I said, the two matches that I was most excited for in that thing was you and Yusuf and Aiden and Hawks. Those were the two matches that I
Yep.
I wanted to see. And I got both of them wrong, bro.
This did not go anywhere where I thought it was gonna go.
Which one? For Aiden? Yeah.
Aiden and Hawks.
I didn't think so either, bro. I really didn't. I knew it was gonna be a close match, but I thought Mike was gonna win in the end. But like I said, it's just
Yep.
Aiden was just too fast. He was too quick.
Yes.
Way too quick.
And nothing. I wasn't betting against Aiden because I think he's a bad arm wrestler, so don't take that. Because I think Aiden's awesome, but
Yeah.
I just thought Hawks was gonna overpower him.
I thought Mike was just gonna be too strong for him too.
Yes.
And I also think that if Mike would have just like if Mike was a little faster, I don't think Aiden could have sunk that press in as good. If Mike
Right.
was just a little quicker, if Mike could just get the jump a little bit, just get something, but Aiden was just too fast, bro.
And I didn't get to talk to him about it afterwards, but I wanted to ask him if he thought he burnt himself out too much on that first round that he won, like too hungry for it. You know what I mean?
I don't think so. I think Mike, like I said, Mike, I've seen Mike sit there for freaking with his wrist bent back like this for days. I don't think he got burnt out. I honestly think it was just Aiden was just too fast. And he couldn't get to
Counter.
he couldn't get there before he got pressed, you know?
Because like when Aiden's there, bro, you're
That's
fucking
what I mean. It was just
hold on.
yeah. That's what Mike tried to do. He tried to just catch and try to hold on. Because that's what he did the first time. Aiden pressed, Mike caught him, brought him back, but like,
And Mike's very strong in that position. Too.
yeah. But he just couldn't get there quick enough, bro. That's that press.
Right.
That press is so deadly, man. Like
It really is.
I know. So listen, I like to see that match again though, but not for a while.
Right. And
know?
when you look at Aiden, he doesn't look like he can do what he can do.
No, he doesn't. He
You know
doesn't.
what I mean? It's very easy, and I learned that very quick. Looking at you underestimate people very quick by their appearance. You cannot do that in arm wrestling.
Listen, arm wrestling and appearance is. You can look at a guy and think, "Oh, there's no way this guy's gonna beat this guy," and then he crushes him.
Right.
It's just our sport. It's just the way because it's not like listen. It's a strength sport. Like I said, it's you have to be strong in muscles, but a lot of our strength comes from our tendons too, bro.
Yep.
So it is a tendon sport, and sometimes I think it's more of a tendon sport than a muscle sport, bro.
I believe that.
Sometimes I believe that. I really believe that it's more of a tendon sport than not too much, but I still think it's more of a tendon sport than a muscle sport.
Well, perfect example is I clearly have more muscle mass than Chris Michaels,
Yeah,
and he will beat me every time.
because his tendons are so strong, bro.
You know what I mean? Like,
It's like bricks. The tendons are like steel,
Uh-huh.
bro. Yeah.
yeah, it is a tendon game.
I mean, you look at
and a bone game. You got to have bone density too.
oh, of course. I mean, look at those guys look at Arackley who pulls Todd Hutchins, right?
Yep.
Arackley's over there, strict curling. How much was that? I remember that video. Crazy amount of weight, so strong, right? And Todd's not doing that. He couldn't do that weight, strict curl that weight.
No.
But Todd just no wrist. I mean,
Pressure.
all tendon, bone, like elbow integrity, bone structure. Like it's just.
It looks fucking ugly as hell.
And I don't think that's muscle. I think that's just tendons.
That's gotta be.
Yeah,
Ever see his training where he just takes the weights and throws them over?
throws them over his head. I know. I've been watching those, bro.
It's like, what the fuck?
Craziness.
But yeah, he's one that I love. I really enjoy watching because it looks like he's about to lose, and then he just like stops him and starts bringing him back.
And Todd is just, but see how Todd trains is like an anomaly. Like no one pulls like Todd, bro.
No,
You know, you can't. Like it's just it works for him. If I trained like Todd, bro, my elbow would just be in
Oh my
pieces,
God.
bro.
exactly.
Yeah. You know,
I think everybody's gonna have their own because nobody has two people don't have the same body, so you're gonna pull
No.
different than everybody.
I mean, I'm a believer. People will probably not trash me for this, but I'll in my opinion, I don't think you should really train heavy side pressure with weights. I think you get your side pressure from pulling, like practice, you know, because
I have never once trained side pressure.
I think it hurts you more. It just kills your elbows. Like it just kills them. You know, I feel like every time I've tried to do heavy side pressure with weights, if I did it like not even heavy, if I went like to where I can get like 6 reps and I did that for like a couple months, I just felt like my elbow was always in pain, bro.
Yep.
It's just, to me, it never helped me. I'd rather get my side pressure on the table, have a couple guys hold, drag over.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's just my
100%.
opinion, but
No, I agree 100%.
You know?
And I don't even have the equipment to do any of the training. So a lot of mine is pronation, supination. I do my rice bucket. Go out there, hit my chains, like I said. But
you have a table, Matt?
I have a table.
You don't have a pulley?
No, not yet.
You gotta get a pulley, bro.
Working on it, man. Working on it. It's an expensive sport just to jump into, and
Bro, you can go on Amazon. I was gonna buy this one just to have an extra pulley. It's like I think it's like $80, and it's a table pulley, and it just sits on your table. I probably not the best pulley, but I bet you it would be fine just to do some training.
Right.
It sits like maybe this far off the table, and just connects with like C clamps.
oh no shit.
And it's like $80, bro. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But it just might be something just to get something going, you know? I mean, unless,
Right.
because most of these pulleys anyway now, I mean, you're talking probably $300 for those for pulleys now.
Absolutely.
It's a lot, I know.
Yes, it is. Yep. And take a look on Amazon.
Yeah, that's the one I looked at. There was like a cheaper one for $30. I was like, nah, I'm not getting a $30 one. I think
Right.
it's shit.
It's gonna snap for
Yeah.
fucking things.
Yeah, it's gonna snap.
I
But
see a lot of people use the karate belts, but I took some of my toe straps and cut them up into the lengths that I needed to work.
which is the same thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's good, bro. All right, bro. I think that was good, bro. I don't think I'm even gonna call Visman, bro. We talked for like an hour, bro. It's perfect.
Hell yeah, fuck this guy.
Yeah. Fuck Mike. Bro, Mike had you losing 4-0. I gave you 1 round at least, Mo.
Oh shit, yeah, fuck this guy, bro. I appreciate the call, brother.
Yeah, good, bro. I'll let you know. I'm probably gonna post it tomorrow, so it'll be on YouTube. So
All right, yeah, let me know.
all right, brother. It's good talking to you.
All right, later, bro.
Later, yo. So that wraps up another episode of the AW Breakdown. We just had Matt Foote on. He's a rising star in the sport, coming off a big win last weekend against Yusuf Wilson. We got Winter Blast coming up this weekend. We got a ton of super matches coming up after that too. We got the Natty Bros. We got the Throwback, Throwdown, and we got East vs. West. So we're going to be talking about all of them. So I'll see you guys next week. Later.